Well, every week we feature a local everyday hero, someone who quietly makes a difference without worrying about who gets the credit.
And not every hero is a police officer or firefighter. This week's Everyday Hero helps feed the hungry. NAZ Today's Tori Smith has the story.
This week's feature is a little different than our normal everyday hero. Meet J.B. Dewitt from the Flagstaff Family Food Center. Dewitt says it has always been his dream to help those in need.
When people come and they feel apologetic, I give it right back to them. I tell them, thank you for coming. You're helping us fulfill our purpose. And looking them in the eye and letting them see the look on my face that I'm being serious and genuine, you can tell that right away they understand that they're not a burden and that they don't have to apologize.
But every nonprofit job takes a toll. Seeing people in need can be emotional, and it takes a special person to do the job day after day.
I spent 12 years in the medical field before I went to college, and that really prepared me for how to cope with helping people in need.
The food center estimates it will give out 7 million pounds of food this year, nearly twice the normal amount. Dewitt says one of the best parts of his job is the feeling of making a difference.
When somebody knocks on the door and they've overcome that stigma of having to apologize to ask for food. So somebody will knock and they might have driven 2.5 hours to get here, and they didn't get here in time. We've already closed for the day, but they knock anyway. And they say, I drove 2.5 hours. Is there anything you can do? I'm sorry that I was late, but can you help? And I get to turn around and give them a giant box of food and say, I completely get it. And please don't apologize.
And that's why J.B. Dewitt is this week's Everyday Hero. By the way, J.B. Dewitt is an alumnus of NAZ Today, having worked here a decade ago. If you or anyone you know wants to help make a difference by donating or volunteering, or if you are in need of food, stop in or call the Flagstaff Family Food Center. Tori Smith, NAZ Today.